Today on Sports Corner, we will be discussing the New England Patriots star, safety, and captain, Jabril Peppers, New York Jets firing of their head coach, Robert Saleh, and three big NFL trades.
Recently announced by the NFL, Jabril Peppers was placed on the commissioner's exempt list. This means that Peppers cannot attend any team function, including games. Jabril Peppers was arrested on Saturday, October 5th. He was arrested for assault and battery, strangulation, and possession of Class B substance. Peppers has pleaded not guilty to all the charges. Let's hear what Gerard Mario had to say.
Just to start off, on Jabril, I just want to be clear that really any act of domestic violence is unacceptable for us. As a team, no matter if you're a player, staff member, we're wholeheartedly against any type of domestic violence. I know the organization's position, which I fully support. With that being said, I do think that, Jabril, has to go through the system, has to continue to go through a due process, and we'll see how that.
The Patriots originally ruled Jabril Peppers out for Week 5 against the Miami Dolphins with a shoulder injury that kept him from practicing. Peppers' next hearing is not until November 22nd. This is bad news for the Patriots. At a minimum, the Pats will have to play at least 5 games without their top defensive player. The NFL does not take the players off of the NFL Commissioner's exempt list until legal proceedings have concluded. This means that instead of 5 weeks without Peppers, it could be months before he is cleared and is able to resume playing. To make matters worse, Peppers just signed a 3-year, $30 million extension with the Patriots.
Robert Saleh of the New York Jets has been fired as of October 8th. This marks the first head coach firing of the season. Jeff Ulbrich, the Jets' defensive coordinator, has been named the interim head coach. Under Ulbrich, Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive player caller, has been demoted and was replaced by Todd Downing. Todd Downing was the offensive coordinator for the Titans last season. However, Hackett will remain with the title offensive coordinator due to his relationship with QB1 Aaron Rodgers.
Does this mean that new permanent head coach position will be open this offseason, or will Ulbrich do a well enough job to keep the job? Could Mike Vrabel or Bill Belichick get another opportunity to coach in the NFL? Both are still looking for jobs after their firings last season.
Belichick has a history with the Jets. He was the assistant head coach and defensive coordinator from 1997 through 1999. He also had a one-day stint as head coach before he resigned. Belichick is only 15 wins away from surpassing Don Shula as the most winningest head coach in the history of the NFL.
On Tuesday, 10:15, three major trades were announced. First, Davante Adams was traded to the Las Vegas Raiders to the New York Jets for a conditional third-round pick. It will become a second-round pick based on Adams' performance. This reunites Adams and the Rodgers duo, who dominated as members of the Green Bay Packers. Adams averages 119 receptions, 14,463 yards, 14.5 touchdowns in the last 2 seasons with Aaron Rodgers. Let's see if Adams can give the offense a boost that it needs. DeAndre Hopkins has been traded to the Kansas City Chiefs for a conditional 5th-round pick. This will help further advance their already destructive offense.
In other news, Robert Saleh was hired by Matt LaFleur and the Packers. He'll be in an advisory role. Saleh has a great defensive mind, but Matt LaFleur plans on using him on the offense to help break down defenses and find their weakest spots.
Thank you all very much for watching this week's rendition of Sports Corner. I'm Matthew Harkey.
And I'm Luciano Calvosa.
Thank you very much for watching, and see you next week.